Hello everybody, my name is Francesca Fusco and I will explain how to deploy a Hadoop MapReduce application on Amazon Web Service. So the first thing I did before, one of the few things I did before creating this video is creating the jar file of my project. I created a bucket on Amazon S3 and this bucket is called Homework 1 Francesca. Inside of it, I put a folder jar in which the jar of my project can be found. Moreover, in the same bucket, I also created an input a folder in which the shards that have to be taken by the mappers as an input have been uploaded. Then in the bucket, you can also see an output directory, which is just the result of a previous running of the application. So the first place we have to go in is here on Amazon EMR, and here we can see the previous clusters I created for my previous attempts. Now we have to do create cluster, and I will be using EMR 600 because the Hadoop I'm using is 3.2.1. I will disable everything that I don't need, and then I will go on with the default configuration up to now. So the first thing we have to do is creating a cluster, and then I will, in the next step, add a task, a step for this cluster, which is the MapReduce job. So for now, we are creating a cluster. These are default configuration. We just have to change here. I will put the default one as permission here, whereas in EC2 instance profile for Amazon EMR, I will select this voice here so that my application can access the input files it needs and also create the output files. And I will go on with creating the cluster. Okay, the next step is creating the step. So I will go with add step, custom jar, because I have uploaded the jar of my program. I will call it map red, and I will select my jar, which is here. Next step is, so as first argument, we have to insert the starting class, and then we will proceed with the arguments of the program. My program has as arguments the input path and the output path. So as input path, I just do this because it's the folder it is the folder that I had already created on S3 that I made you see. And then as output path, I will give a name. It has to be a folder that doesn't exist yet. I will call it output 1. So starting function, input path, and output path. And all the paths, in order for it to work, has to have to refer to S3. Then if it fails, I don't know, I never changed that, so I will go on with this. And now we have to wait. It can take a little bit of time, so I will recover the recording later. So now, in order to see the process, we have to refresh here, and also the task if you want to see the state of the task. So I will retake the recording when it completes. So now we can see that the status of the cluster is running, and also obviously the step is running. Now, as you can see, the job was completed. So if we go to our bucket and refresh the bucket, I'll just so after refreshing the page, we can see here the output of the job. So these are the output files of the reducer. And that's it. That's how I deployed my application on Amazon Web Service, Elastic MapReduce. Also, if we click on the output, we download it. And I don't really download it there. Try. We open it. We open it with Notepad, for example. We can see the output is what we expect. I explain this output on my README in my Git.